Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up, I'm Mike Emmerich. It's as simple as the math. 2 games to nothing. And you're coming into this arena and you're ahead 2-0. Is there pressure?
Well, there's pressure because you don't want to give the home team any life. You don't want to give them any belief that they can get back in this series. And I'm a believer, if I'm the road team and I'm up 2-0, is that I can win this series here if I can find a way to win Game 3.
Toronto's in the driver's seat, but they know it's going to be a hostile environment here in Game 3. They know the home crowd is going to be into it. One way to take them out of it, slow the game down. Don't allow the fans or the home team to be energized early in this game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. A forgettable start last time. He got blown out. A must-win for him to prove that he can stay in that goal crease in the future. We move on through the playoffs. He's coming off a win. No surprise, he's in the crease again. As we begin, Jonathan Huberdeau is a guy to watch for. Highly skilled, quick, and clever. Along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich, and this playoff game is underway. Muscled right off it. Grabbed. Toronto's in the neutral zone along the wing. Thinking attack here. A shot. Point-blank save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
To Trocheck. What a tremendous hit.
Riley's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. Trying to go to Matheson. Slid to Trocheck. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Even when the puck's on your stick, you better know where everybody is on the ice.
Can he generate something from there? Score! They strike early, and the place is quiet.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
Toronto's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. Shot, outstanding save, difficult opportunity.
Now that's a solid save.
And the added pressure and pace of the playoffs haven't affected him one bit, have they, guys? Here he is in the top 10.
A little under 6 minutes have transpired. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. The Panthers with a clean win on the draw. Chip to McGinn. Has that point pass as well. Had it away with authority. Pitching this one to Matthews. Breakaway. Great save in close. Looking to McGinn. Steps across that line. Goes back deep for it. Toronto's hoarding the puck at mid-ice. He cut that one off in the defensive end. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
And he gains the zone. Solid defensive play. A punishing hit shuts that one down.
Even though he's really banged up, he's going to try and suck this up and finish the shift. Guys, that's why they pay him big dollars. You get banged up a little bit, you still got to have some courage to finish your shift off.
Florida's prevailed on another faceoff. Oh, he'll pay for that. The bell and round 1.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
This fight is over with one last punch, and I think a lot of people are surprised.
I am, Doc. I cannot believe that this player was involved in this type of a play.
Florida's going to be energized from this win. The building's loud. The energy has changed here.
Clean win on the draw. Florida skating from the neutral zone. Swipe that pass.
Toronto's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Puck loose, now picked up. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? Shoots. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Stood him right up. Karam pass to Marner. Skates it into the zone. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Florida's got a face-off win. Oh, what a hit there.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Flings it. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Great stick there. Pass. Score!
Give him the opportunity from this spot in the ice. That's the low slot area. He's gonna score.
Good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Panthers control from the neutral zone. Pass up that right wing, and he's got it. Tremendous hit.
Riley's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
A shot. He scores! That's 3 unanswered goals.
Kadri's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
Luongo's not able to keep the puck in front of him. He gets a big chunk of this as he's in position to make the save, but it's just not enough.
Over 3 minutes remaining here in the period. The Leafs, with that goal, have now taken a 3-goal bulge.
Maple Leafs scored by number 4.
Leads that charge into the zone.
Assisted by number 34, Austin Matthews, and by number 22, Nikita Zaitsev. Time of the goal.
Nice work by Hoffman.
52 seconds.
Moving into McGinn. A collision.
He got steamrolled there in the open ice. Thought he had more room to slide by, but the road got closed in a hurry.
What a reaction save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Got it on his stick in the slot. Wonderful save on the redirect. Dogged determination there by McGinn. A solo rush. A magnificent pad save. That's 20 minutes in the books, and the books have only entries for one team.
Limited edition team prints are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
The Panthers are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
The Maple Leafs have to be pleased, Doc, with the way they came out. They set the tone of the game, were rewarded with a couple of good shifts, and they have a real comfortable lead.
Second period has begun. Let's see if the coach had something to say that might change this score to make it a little closer. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Florida's looking to head man up the wing. And a save. Pass attempt to Nylander. In with it now. It's just him. Comes up big on the breakaway. And freezes play for the whistle.
Toronto's very fortunate to have a goal scorer like this in their lineup night after night. In the playoffs, it becomes so difficult to get any room to score. Yet he does it, and he sits at the top of the league.
Beat him on that one. Terrific save. And on top of that, another great stop.
These saves are all about position.
Gathered up again by Marlowe. Riley's cut through the neutral zone. He just panned on it. Pitching it to McGinn. The Panthers are at the wing in neutral ice. Taken over again. Puck is thrown to Marlowe. Brings it in for an attack.
Marlowe's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Outstanding body contact.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
Some of the more...
The referee has signaled a penalty shot.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
Could be a game changer here. Stick to side.
Anderson stayed right with him on the penalty shot. Excellent save.
Over 7 minutes off the clock here in the second. Toronto's got a comfortable 3-0 advantage. Florida's got it. Deflected off the blocker. From that save, the puck is out of play, and we'll have a whistle. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Kadri's one-timer's been foiled a couple of times, but finally he gets himself open enough to unleash the quick shot.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. Toronto's got a defensive zone win. Onside. A shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
From the outside. Save. Oh, what a collision there. Terrific determination by Ennis. Took that right away.
Florida's lucky they're not blown out of the building. Their goaltender's been absolutely brilliant. He's stopped more than his share of shots. They just can't keep up skating-wise. Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Solid win of the draw. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
That's as hard as a shot I've seen in a long time. That just missed the net.
Cut that off between the blue lines. And the pickup. Big collision in open ice.
Well, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant. You close the gap and finish the check.
The Maple Leafs skated up on the side. Gathered up again by John Tavares. A great block. He left his feet there. Passing one off now to Huberdeau. Snapping a pass to Bertrano. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Huberdeau's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Hammers one. Save. Along the outside. defense. The Panthers skated up on the side. That was one. He'll get the number on. Steps in from the neutral zone. On the outside, a shot. Takes that pass. Puts one on. Oh, what a save.
If they play like this, the Maple Leafs are either going to score or draw a penalty.
Dominance right now. Threatening an attack. Save there. To Trocheck. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Now it's directed to Marlowe. Oh, broke it up. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick.
1 minute left.
Propelled to Pissick. They battle on up the wing. Really good cut of the pass. Odd man rushes. Here's one. Let's see. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. 22 for Toronto and 10 for the Panthers. Anderson's been spectacular in goal. Here's one of several big saves. Intermission is next.
Waiters.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Panthers are down on the scoreboard, Doc, and they know they have a real hot goaltender at the other end. Pretty simple formula. More people, more pucks to the net. Eventually, you might get a bounce, and you'll be right back in this game.
Driving in from no man's land. Papusi couldn't get by. Drives ahead. Whiffed on the shot. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Directing that one to Huberdeau. Trying to go to Matheson. Takes that pass. Here we go. That move not too slick there. Bangs it ahead to Tavares. Lets it go. Perfect save. The Panthers continue to probe up the wing. Lets it go. A hit that can make you mad.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Great save.
Some like fighting, some don't like fighting, but what is indisputable is every once in a while the game switches emotion-wise when a fight is won. It's happened tonight.
Over 4 minutes have gone by here in the third. There have been 3 goals in this game. They've all come from one team. Nice face-off work. On to Malgin. Good work up front on that hit. Oh, and he is drilled. And the whistles, he won't avoid something for doing that.
This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Panthers with a center ice face-off win.
2 minutes for roughing.
Boom! What a great open ice hit.
Those hits look spectacular unless you're on the receiving end of them. Those are going to hurt.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Toronto's got 2 on this one for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Panthers are going on their first power play opportunity of the game. The Leafs with a face-off win. Pitching this one to Kadri.
Time of the penalty, 6 minutes.
Carries it on in from center. Lets it go. You could almost count that one, but no. Let's go a wrister. Perfect tip by the stick. Oh, and he's hammered.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Florida's power play did not do it for them. Laid on to Malgin. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that. Has it picked up. Stands him up. to Kadri. Fires. He scores. 4 unanswered goals.
Well, from my vantage point up here, there was not a lot of room to be able to make that pass. I'm sure, Ray, you got a better vantage point down at ice level.
Now that's great teamwork. That puck is moved quickly and crisply. Opens up some time for him to settle it down and beat the goalie.
Toronto's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Leafs from the neutral zone start to work.
Mitchell Marner, assisted by
Right into the slot. Stared him down and made the save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Got a piece of that one. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Over 8 minutes still showing on the clock this period. With that goal, the lead becomes more impressive. It's up to 4. Malgin got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Looking for Toronto. Moving it to Johnson. And he steps across the line. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Defensive zone win. The Panthers arrive at center. Crosses that line. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. Florida's on the move in their own end. Cut off that pass.
Toronto's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
And here's Ray.
The Maple Leafs have been by far the more physical team. It is way better to hit than to be hit.
Thanks, Ray. Professional hockey is not a game for the faint of heart. One team has certainly had the hits advantage tonight. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Toward the net. Saved off the pad. That was redirected. Tip to the net. Score!
Realized he didn't have much time in tight, and he put it in on a one-timer.
So many times we focus on the finish of the play, but that's a great pass that opened up room for him to shoot the puck.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it, and while the team has played very poorly, the number 1 way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
A little over 4 minutes still to go in the third. Toronto's just enormous when it comes to the offense tonight. This will be one they'll enjoy for a long time. What a heavy collision along the boards.
You always think you've got a little bit of space to slide by. He got thumped against the wall pretty good.
Score! He's got his second of the game.
Got to be disappointing, eh, Edzo? It looks like he's got the puck stopped, but it trickles past him into the net.
Toronto's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
He is 5th of the playoffs. Scored by number 30.
Smart recovery by Condren. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. One-on-one. Pass attempt to Marlowe. Fires. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody.
That sounded like a car crash, guys. He's slowly gliding back to the bench.
That one went off his mask.
Right in the mask. Next one should be right along the ice.
Great chance, but he missed.
I like the way he delivered this puck. However, he shoots it wide of the net off the one-timer.
Is able to move on in. McGinn's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Not much in doubt about the outcome, but there will be another penalty handed out. Toronto's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
They win the draw. What next? A shot. Terrific save with a pad. Shoots one. He wore that puck on a hard shot. 27 and it's moving. Wonderful stop. Toronto's winging it at neutral ice. Out in front. Big save with a glove. I think it changed direction there. Good face-off win. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real jolt.
3 outings and 3 successes. Can't be any better than this. The best of 7 moves on to clinch time and game 4.
Confidence is at an all-time high, but they can't get cocky here, Doc. As you know, their opponents will be fighting for their lives in the next game.
And as the tournament moves closer to its conclusion, we hope you'll anticipate the next games as much as we do. This one was fine for us tonight. We hope you enjoyed it, and good night for all of us.